The experiences. The kind that take your breath away and remind you what it feels like to be alive. Catching a glimpse of life under the sea or on top of the world. Walking in the footsteps of soldiers, legends, and kings. It's a feeling, a connection that can only be made in Tennessee.
From Liberty Bowl Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee, it's the 60th edition of a college football classic, the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. And today it's the 23rd ranked 8-4 Missouri Tigers and the 6-6 Cowboys of Oklahoma State.
The AutoZone Liberty Bowl's 60th year celebration began with the annual summertime golf tournament that benefits St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The tournament field included University of Memphis head basketball coach Penny Hardaway. The Bowl's year-round efforts, combined with your support and the backing of the College Football Playoff Foundation, resulted in a record donation of more than $250,000 to St. Jude. The AutoZone Liberty Bowl's tradition of hosting events that engage the local community continued during the holiday season with the Ladies Love Liberty fashion show and luncheon. Then, in early December, the top high school senior football players from the Memphis area took to the field one last time in the 17th annual High School All-Star Game. A record 53 players who participated earned college scholarships this year. Bowl Week 2018 and the AutoZone Liberty Bowl's 60th anniversary party got underway with the arrival of the teams, Oklahoma State and Missouri. The Bowl's week-long series of community events began with the team welcome party at Bass Pro Shops and concluded on game day at the pregame buffet and party. The ESPN telecast of the 2018 AutoZone Liberty Bowl attracted more than 6.4 million viewers, making the AutoZone Liberty Bowl the 5th most viewed game of the non-college football playoff bowls. Here are some of the highlights from the ESPN telecast.
Welcome to the 60th AutoZone Liberty Bowl. For 6 decades, the AutoZone Liberty Bowl has served as a symbol of liberty and freedom. Today, we celebrate the Bowl's 60-year history as we honor our military men and women who defend the principle of liberty around the world. AutoZone is proud to be the title sponsor of this event, which also supports the life-saving work at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. On behalf of our 90,000 AutoZoners serving you in our stores, in your shops, and online, we hope you enjoyed today's game, and we wish you a very happy New Year.
Here's Tyler Beatty, the Memphis native for Mizzou, and he's going to be stopped short of the 20. Tyron Johnson, yes, touchdown! Great tradition here at the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. Teams going over to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in downtown Memphis to lift up some spirits, sign some autographs. Tickets for today's AutoZone Liberty Bowl here in Memphis, reflecting some of the greats to play and coach over the last 60 years, including the great Syracuse running back Ernie Davis. He played his last college game in 1961 here in Memphis.
Sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
While fans at the game danced to the Four Tops, the millions watching on television viewed a special feature about the Memphis community. The AutoZone Liberty Bowl is celebrating its 60th anniversary today. The bowl is steeped in history, which includes many of college football's greatest coaches and players. Among the AutoZone Liberty Bowl's time-honored traditions is the annual recognition of an outstanding American with its Distinguished Citizen Award. This year's recipient is actress and business entrepreneur Priscilla Presley. It was her guidance and determination that led to the opening of Graceland in 1982.
Here we are today with over 600,000 people still coming. Still can't get enough, still coming back more and more and more.
Elvis certainly loved Graceland. And Priscilla says football was another of his great passions.
He never missed a football game. In fact, so much so, if you go into the den downstairs, there's 3 television on the wall, and that was to see all 3 football games. So that's how much football meant to him. He was a huge, huge fan. In fact, out in Whitehaven at the school, he'd be playing out there with all the guys. So it was a big part of his life.
With the start of 2019 tomorrow, Memphis will experience a unique moment, celebrating its founding 200 years ago. Memphis has momentum, and the AutoZone Liberty Bowl has been and will continue to be a shining star in our community as we embrace the future. We're a city of doers, dreamers, and believers. I invite you to visit our city and experience the incredible soul and vibe you will only find in Memphis.
Yes, it's a new era in Memphis and Shelby County. We're experiencing tremendous growth with nearly $13 billion in new investment in our community. Today's game showcases the successful partnership of 3 significant Memphis-based brands: the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, college football's 7th oldest bowl game; AutoZone, America's #1 auto parts retailer; and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, the world's premier pediatric cancer research center.
AutoZone is honored and proud to be the title sponsor of the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, and we congratulate the Bowl on its 60th anniversary this year. AutoZone is also honored and proud to support the Bowl's charitable partner, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. St. Jude is leading the way. The world understands, treats, and defeats childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases. Their purpose is clear: finding cures, saving children. And thanks to the very generous customers who contribute through our Thanksgiving program, AutoZone has donated more than $33 million to St. Jude over the past 16 years.
On behalf of the children of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, I want to thank AutoZone and its caring customers who make the life-saving work of St. Jude possible.
Thank you, AutoZone, and thank you, AutoZone Liberty Bowl.
Thank you, buddy.
Cornelius going deep down the middle, has a man, caught, touchdown. Locke now taking a shot, they got it. Foot race, nobody's going to catch it. Jonathan Johnson, the Memphis, Tennessee native, having a nice day here. Great finish here in Memphis, 38-33 in the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. So long from Memphis.
We now look ahead with anticipation and excitement to a great 2019 and the 61st AutoZone Liberty Bowl. With your continued support and the backing of the entire community, the AutoZone Liberty Bowl will remain one of Memphis' great treasures and a symbol of liberty, freedom, and patriotism for millions of Americans.